Earlier in this course, we looked at improving audio playback levels and looked at normalizing our events, both with external audio editors, such as Adobe Audition CS6, and we looked at internally normalizing via the Switch's flyout menu option within Vegas. As a result, we realized that good audio playback levels are a necessity when we wish to produce a great sounding movie. No more so than when producing a music video where the focus is not just on the visuals but also on the audio. We can also use our mixer console here to also help improve the sonic playback of our audio tracks by simply balancing multiple audio tracks so that they blend better together in terms of combined playback. Now there is an issue with this though that we need to keep our eye on, or better still, our ear, and we'll address the issue here. I'm often asked about this issue when combining audio tracks. I'm questioned why, when I've optimized the individual audio tracks, why do I then produce a master audio track that seems to be distorted? Well, I think we know the answer now. The answer is quite straightforward. If you have one audio track that is optimized and plays back with its audio peaks at 0 dB, then that's great. But once you combine it with another optimized audio track, or to compound it further with multiple audio tracks, then both tracks combined produce a much louder overall output, and as a result, this leads to distortion. I'll quickly illustrate what I mean. Here's our first audio track, the main rough mix, that has drums, bass and vocals, with some guitars at the end. Well, if I solo it by clicking there, and then hit play in a moment, you'll notice that it plays back without a problem. We don't get a red clip indicator warning us that we are getting digital distortion. I'll hit play now so you can see this.
White star rocket ships fill the air with the roar of drums and the sound of I don't care. I can just imagine what's going on in there, but I cannot fathom as we dance along the air. And I believe what I can see inside of me.
So, as I said, it plays back well enough with no audible or visible indication that we are clipping, and that's because it's been optimized. It's been normalized with everything peaking as it should, and the same applies with the second audio track, the harmony vocal. I'll solo this second track as well and play it. Here goes.
Fill the air. Care. I can just imagine what's going on in there.
So, that's fine too, but when I play both together by deactivating the solo buttons, when they play back in combination, notice when I do that their combined volume takes the master output into the red. Here goes.
White star rocket ships fill the air with the roar of drums and the sound of I don't care. I can just imagine what's going on in there, but I cannot fathom as we dance along the air. And I believe what I can see inside of me.
So we get digital clipping, and this needs resolving. And this would be further compounded if we add even more tracks to our mix. So the solution is we need to reduce the combined volume so that we don't distort. Now the solution is simple enough when we use our mixing console. All we need to do is reduce the relevant track faders by a few decibels. So I'll left click on this fader and drag it down a few decibels, and then I'll do the same thing with the next audio track. Left click on the fader and then drag that one down as well. So now the playback of the audio tracks combined now won't distort, or at least that's the theory. I might need to adjust the faders further, I'm just guessing at the moment. So I'll hit the play button to check this out. Here we go.
White star rocket ships fill the air with the roar of drums and the sound of I don't care. I can just imagine what's going on in there, but I cannot fathom as we dance along the air. And I believe what I can see inside of me, inside of you.
So, easy enough, we now have a clean, undistorted level, okay? So that's a quick run through track levels and how we can use the faders to negate any audio distortion that results when combined audio tracks are played back.